Kia ora guys, I'm Trank and this video is all about the differences between gay porn and real sex. So gay porn can be quite different to the reality of having sex with another guy. There's going to be things which are the same of course, but it's important to remember that porn is more of a fantasy than a reality. So there's a fairly generic structure to pornos, which normally goes something like kissing, swapping blowjobs, maybe rimming, anal sex, and then a couple of cum shots. What we have to be aware of when we keep seeing this is that you or your partner might not want to do all of that stuff, or there might be other things that you want to try. There are lots of different ways of kissing, for example. Or maybe you like giving blowjobs but not receiving them, or vice versa. Things like mutual masturbation are a really common sex practice that isn't represented that well in porn. And please remember that you do not need to adopt a role. When you're having sex with someone, you don't suddenly become a top or a bottom. You can choose together if you want to have anal sex or do other stuff. And if you do choose to have anal sex, then it's good to spend time fingering or using toys with one another to get really comfortable. When it comes to the fucking part, you might want to only bottom or only top, or you might want to flip-flop. Barebacking or anal sex without a condom is quite common in porn, but it's really unsafe. When it comes to STIs, things are really serious and it's not worth taking the risk. Condoms are easy to come by and they're pretty great because they mean you can have as much sex as you want to. Gay porn loves to stereotype people by their body type. The reality is that guys' bodies come in all shapes and sizes and that shouldn't indicate what they're into sexually. Just because someone doesn't have perfect cheese grater abs doesn't mean that they're not attractive. And just because someone's a twink doesn't mean they want to bottom all the time. Proper communication is practically non-existent in porn, but it's so vital to having great sex. We're all into different things and we all have hang-ups about different parts of our bodies. Recognising this is really important, and it's not always easy when we're used to seeing this version of perfection that's always portrayed in porn. Once we've worked out what we're into and how we identify, then it's up to us to communicate that to our partner or partners. Then it's up to us to listen to what they're into and how their body works. It doesn't have to be some nerdy checklist that you whip out in the middle of making out with someone that completely ruins the moment. But it is worth talking to someone if maybe you don't like being touched somewhere. Or maybe it takes you a long time to get hard or to come. And it goes the other way as well, because if there's something you're really into, it's worth your partner knowing that, and if they're into something then you're going to want them to tell you as well. So porn is pretty great, but it does need to be looked at as a fantasy and not a direct reality. A good sense of humour and some open and active communication can save you a lot of trouble, and lead to a pretty great time. To learn about realistic, safe and fun anal sex, check out the how-to video at loveyourcondom.co.nz. Play safe, have fun, and I'll see you guys again really soon.